Goodness, look at all that mulch. I literally do this every morning. Hello guys, welcome to the channel. I am going to share what I eat in a day and a little bit of this throughout my day with you guys today. I am so excited because we finally finished, sort of finished. We still have to caulk the tile around the kitchen, but we finished putting in our tile in the kitchen. So I've been cooking up a storm. I made a really good soup last night. It's like a lemony pasta veggie soup. I'm going to share with you guys that recipe. And we're having that for lunch, and I'll leave the recipe down below. But you guys saw in the morning, I go out first thing in the morning. I have my coffee. I just had an iced coffee, and I throw the ball with the dogs, get them a little bit tired in the morning so I can start filming and just hang out with them. I blow with my little handheld blower literally every day. It's like an OCD thing at this point now, where it's like if I see a leaf, I blow. It's interesting. So I'm going to show you guys the kitchen, and then I'm going to make a really quick breakfast. This is such a fast breakfast to make, and it's just so good, and it's so simple. It's so fresh. It's light on the tummy, and it doesn't like make me feel lethargic or anything like that. So I'm going to show you guys that after I show you the kitchen. Are you ready? Are you ready? OMG. So I got this little leaf table, which is amazing. Let's first start with that. You just lift it up like this, and there's a piece of wood that holds it up, but this adds so much extra space for when I'm filming, and then it just hangs down, and I think it looks fine. We painted all of the hardware gold. It's with spray paint actually, because we didn't want to buy new ones, and these are like really nice hardware, so they were silver. We changed out our sink for a white sink, which I think makes it look so much lighter with the dark backsplash. We added this gold faucet, and Joey's grandma made these little curtains for us, which are perfect. And this is a little fruit bowl I got from Amazon. It's so pretty. It's black. It just adds like a nice black accent to the kitchen with like a bright pop of fruit. I think is so cute. And then the most important part is our black tile. This is the tile we went with. It actually has like a little bit of texture, and it's just really, really shiny. And then we went with a dark gray kind of navy blue grout, which is gorgeous. It's kind of hard to tell on camera. It probably just looks black, but in person it's like a navy blue gray, and it's just stunning. But yeah, this is the kitchen. I think it looks so good. Here's the tile behind the stove. It just looks so nice. I'm so happy we went with it. I have this gorgeous little piece I got from Home Goods. I love this. This is what inspired the desk color, because I loved the colors. We have my knife set. I'll also leave that linked down below for you guys. But yeah, this is the kitchen. I think that the black tile was a really great decision, honestly. I was a little worried it would darken up on camera and it would just make everything look too dark, but with white walls, I just was like, I have to add my favorite color. Obviously, I'm literally always in black. It's my favorite color. I think it's just elegant and classy and timeless and just a little bit different than the norm. So I went with it, and I am so, so happy that I did. And I have black accents throughout the whole house, so I just felt like it was perfect to add black tile. I just opened the door so you could really see it a little bit more brighter. But you guys, what do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think. I love it. Sit. Oh! Sorry. I got this big bag of dog treats from Aldi for $5. And there's a ton in here. It's got some weight to it. here she is. All it is a Wasa grain cracker, avocado, like the mini Haas avocados I got from Aldi, tomato, everything bagel seasoning, Parmesan cheese on top, a little bit of lemon juice, salt, pepper, and that's breakfast. It is so good, you guys. The Wasa crackers are amazing. I get them from Publix, but you can also find them at like Target and Walmart. They should have them, but they're down the cracker aisle, and yeah, they're great. They're perfect for like a nice crunch. You don't have to toast bread. I just feel like it's so easy, and I love the shape of them and the crunch of them. So yeah, that's breakfast. Alright, so alright, I am gonna eat on camera, just forewarning anyone who has any kind of issue with eating on camera or smacking, then maybe fast forward. I just want to give you a kindly warning, because I know that's a thing. I know a lot of people don't like the sound of eating, but I love to eat on camera and I love talking while I'm eating breakfast with you guys, so I'll try my best not to smack. But I wanted to give you guys an update on my couch scam. So when me and Joey were deciding to remodel the RV, the main thing we wanted was comfort on the couch, because we've had 2 couches, a futon, and all of it was uncomfortable, and we wasted so much money buying the 2 couches that were like $300 a piece, and then the futon was like $200, and they were so uncomfortable. We couldn't both sit on them comfortably. We decided to invest and spend the money on a really nice couch, a really big couch, something that we could possibly bring into a house down the road. So we found this feather couch, and it has removable cushions. It's dark gray, which was perfect for the color scheme. It was really big, like it literally is gonna fit into the whole slide out perfectly. Like there won't even be like barely any room on the sides, but that's what we wanted, is just like they'll slide out to just be one big couch. Because we let the dogs on the couch. We have 2 really big pit bulls, and me and Joey aren't small, and we wanted just something really big. So I found this couch, and it was a pretty good price. I purchased it. It was supposed to be here November 23rd. I purchased it from Value. And like their reviews on their website were great. I've seen people post TikToks and unboxings. I looked up YouTube reviews, and everything looked fine. So then November 23rd passes and the couch doesn't come. So I contact them, of course, and they're like, you know, we'll let you know an update when we have one. And I said, okay, well, can I have the tracking? Like, where, you know, where is it? Is it in transit? Is it waiting to be picked up at a delivery warehouse? Like, you know, where's it at? And they said, we can't give you that information. We'll let you know when we have an update this month. I was like, okay. So the November passed. They meant November, the month of November. So I contacted them again in December because I haven't heard anything. Same thing they told me, we'll let you know. No tracking. So then like all through December, I hadn't heard anything. So towards the end of December, I asked them, you know, I'm getting a little worried, you know, you guys won't give me an answer of like where it's at, if it's already made, like is it packed up, is it made, is it sitting at the warehouse ready to be shipped, or is it at a warehouse for delivery, like, you know, any kind of information. And they're like, we don't know that information. We won't know until it's like actually being ready to be delivered. I was like, that's really weird. I've never heard of a company who can't like know where their actual product is at, whether it's in transit, whether it's at a warehouse. Like even UPS and FedEx gives you that information when you buy a package. So I started to get a little worried. All through December, I hadn't heard anything, and then they just kept giving me the go around, like, oh, check back in a week, check back in a week, we'll know something. Check back in a week. I checked in January, the very beginning of January, same thing. So I was like, okay, this is not good. You only have like 120 days to dispute something with your bank. So I was like, crap, like I'm past the 120 days at this point. I ordered it in September, the beginning, September 4th. So I was a little worried. They wouldn't give me a refund. I asked for one. They wouldn't give me a refund. They said they don't do refunds. You know, then I went on social media. I asked anyone on Instagram if they've purchased from them, and I was flooded with really really bad stuff. Just like, you know, they're scammers. It took 8 months to get a couch. It wasn't the same couch. You know, I've never received my product. They tell you the same thing as we don't know. We can't give you tracking. We'll give you an update once it's at the delivery warehouse, blah, 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 blah. Like, they say the same thing. It's like a copy and paste. So then I went on Reddit and I see all of these horrible comments and like stories about it, and it's basically a scam. Like, some people do get products from them, but most people don't. So I was like, shit, yeah, I need to get in touch with my bank. So I got in touch with my bank, and they have given me a temporary credit. They're still investigating, so I have the money back, which thank gosh, but they could possibly take that money out of my account, they say, until like the final dispute is done. So hopefully, like, I've sent them all the receipts, everything, like it's right there for them. I've sent them email screenshots, I sent them the confirmation, I sent them the estimated delivery date, everything, every conversation I've had with 3 different people from this value company. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna finalize the dispute and everything will be fine. But now I'm at the point where I don't know if I should purchase that same couch from the actual designer. Like, I've contacted the actual designer. Value is just the distributing company. MAYO Capasa is the designer. So they said that they have the couch in the warehouse and they'd send it to me and I'd have it within 5 to 7 business days. They'd give me $100 credit. But I'm so scared to purchase from them because I was like, are you guys aware of like these scams? And they said that they were aware and that they're doing something on their back end to find a different distribute company. So they're aware, and they're like, you know, it's disheartening, it's out of our control to an extent, but you know, you can purchase directly from us because we're the designer and we have the couches in stock. So do you guys think that I should purchase the same couch? It's the couch I really, really want. Should I purchase it from the designer, or do you think the designer is also scam? Do you think that they know and they're in on it and like they don't care really? I'm trying to stay positive, but I don't know what to do. And I've searched everywhere. I've searched Costco, I've searched Haverty's, Rooms to Go, Hudson Furniture, American Signature. I've literally searched everywhere. The couches in our budget are either like way too small, they don't have removable cushions, they're not big and plush. Like, this couch is so plush, I'll insert a picture, and it has a high back, which a lot of the couches I noticed have really low backs, and we wanted one that had a high back. So yeah, what do you guys think I should do? I know this was really long of a story, but I don't know what to do because it's a lot of money and I'm a little freaked out. So at this point, I don't know. Hopefully we'll get a couch soon. We're going to Savannah, Georgia for Joy's birthday, February 3rd through the 5th. I honestly don't think we're gonna have a couch until we get back. But here is the soup. Delicious lemony veggie pasta soup. It's so simple. This is the pasta I used. It was buy one get one free at Publix, so Joey picked it up and I used it, and it only cooks in like 9 minutes. It's super simple. So I undercook it because it sits in the soup for a while, so I cook it for about 7 minutes so that it doesn't get too soft. And what's really good about it is it has 20 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber, and 52 grams of net carbs. It's gluten-free, non-GMO, and vegan. So I actually really like this pasta. I'm a big fan. So of course I'm going to leave this soup recipe linked down below for you guys, but real quick, let's do a little overview of what is in it. I just do a Dr. Kellys bone broth. I shared that in a recent video. I'm obsessed. It's so good. So many flavors. This is what it looks like. Actually, I have it right here. It comes in a powdered form, which is really unique and cool, and it's loaded with protein. There's 15 grams of protein in a packet, and it's just, like I said, a powdered form, and you mix it with 8 to 12 ounces of water. This is the one I used in this soup. It's rosemary thyme. It's super flavorful, and it adds so much nice flavor to this kind of simple soup. So it needs, like, you know, a punch of flavor. So I used a packet of that. And then I used some seasonings like garlic powder, dried oregano, red pepper chili flakes. And then for veggies, I did 1 whole yellow onion. I did some carrots, probably like a cup carrots diced, a cup celery diced, some mushrooms I had left over. And then I added that banza pasta. So it's super simple. Oh, and then I did a juice of half of a lemon, and I saved the other half to top with zest, because you need, don't skip on the lemon. Add a juice of a half a lemon, and then add some lemon zest. So I'm gonna go heat this up, and then when we're done, we'll grate some Parmesan. That's optional. We'll add a little bit more lemon juice and some lemon zest to the top, and that'll be it. I felt like I was missing something when I was talking about the seasonings. I did add this vegan chickenless because I didn't add any meat to it, and this also gave it that yellow color. So I did add this. This is from Trader Joe's. I'm gonna add just a little bit of cheese. You guys know I love grating my own cheese. I feel like you get a lot more. It's just so much better. It's real fine too, and like thin, and it's just so delicious. So grating a little bit of cheese. And then we'll add a little bit of juice, a little bit more, and some lemon zest. Okay, here's the soup. It's just so, like, you know those soups that you eat that just feel healthy and good for you? This is definitely one of them. It's very, very good. I'm also having this sparkling water I get from Walmart. It's like the only sparkling water I like. It's so good. They have a lot of flavors. The strawberry and the black cherry are my favorite. Again, Walmart. And here's lunch. It's so, so good, you guys. I think lemon makes everything good. If you're vegan or vegetarian, this soup would be perfect for you. Okay, I'm gonna make a little snack. These are so good. They're Smart Pop microwavable popcorn. They're the mini bags. They're 100 calories for one, and I don't know, I just really like them because you can have the whole bag and it feels like you're eating a lot of it. And it's the kettle corn flavor, so it's like a little bit sweet. And yeah, I'm obsessed with these, and I have them quite often. I feel like I just always need to have them in stock in the house. They're a perfect little treat, little snack. They're just the perfect little snack. So I'm gonna microwave that real quick. I get these, again, I get them at Publix. I get a lot of my stuff at Publix because it's always buy one, get one free. So hopefully you can find that near you. I always put my popcorn in a bowl. I love these little bowls. I got these at the Dollar General, which these are like nice bowls. They're $5 for a bowl. not bad. So here's my little bag. Ooh, I should have popped that way longer. I always get nervous I'm gonna burn it, so I probably should have done that a little bit longer. Here we are. Okay, the dogs just got out of the bed. Brixie did at least, because they are seriously obsessed with popcorn. Like, they know, they hear it, they smell it. The dogs come out and they want it so bad. And I give them like one. You love popcorn. You just love it. I'm gonna have one. Brooks is outside, so I'll give him one when he comes in, but I'm gonna go ahead and snack on this. I think me and Joey are gonna go out for a little bit to look at trucks. Yes, I don't know. Joey really wants a truck. Our car is getting filthy from his like job sites. I don't know what we were thinking about getting a luxurious car. Like, absolutely love it. It's stunning, but I hardly drive it, and he's getting it really dirty, and it's kind of sad and hard to see. Like, we probably shouldn't have got something with leather, but we didn't know he was switching over to the job he has now when we bought the car. So yeah, now he really needs a truck. So we're just gonna go look, see what we see. We might get something while we're out, maybe like a coffee or something, but are like, let me make a snack before we go, just so it can time me over for a little bit. Joey and me are making dinner. I have some salmon little chunks right here. We're gonna make little salmon salad bowls. And Joey's gonna cook the rice, because I suck at cooking rice. But I'm gonna make a little kind of spicy salmon bite, and then we're gonna make some sriracha mayo to go with it, which I think will be really good. So let's see. That's all I'm gonna add. Do 355 for 15 minutes. You sure? Okay, I'm gonna make a little sriracha mayo with light mayonnaise, a little bit of sriracha, and a splash of rice vinegar. This is a really simple dinner. We have a bed of lettuce we're gonna do from Organic Girl, the super green. I love this because there's like spinach and arugula, green Swiss chard. We have some pickled carrots. It's just sesame oil and rice vinegar. We have the salmon in there getting crispy. I made sriracha mayo. Joey really wants this dressing, so we pulled that out. We'll cut up an avocado. We have rice and sesame seeds. So a little Asian salmon bowl we're gonna make. We've got our bowls ready. I'll show you guys once it's all plated. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little chopstick toss. Chopstick toss. Do you want it real crispy, Joe, or like medium crisp? Because I still like the texture inside to be soft, so I kind of like them like not too crispy, you know what I mean?
A little more.
Yeah, a little more than that. We whipping out the good stuff, crunchy garlic. You want a little bit of that, right?
Oh, a lot of bit of that.
Right on top of the rice. Right on top of the rice.
Yes, sir.
I know.
This is awesome.
Sesame seeds. Because we love it.
This looks like a restaurant.
I know. I need to open one, don't I? Okay, let me take a photo. Where's my camera? That looks freaking good, Joe.
We should open a restaurant with all your best recipes.
Yeah, well, and like new stuff too. Like we always like when we like make. Yeah.
Do like chef specials.
Totally. This looks so delicious. Alright. we are gonna eat dinner and watch Seinfeld. That's like our little tradition.
We've been on a Seinfeld kick.
We really have. This looks so yummy, so healthy. So here's our little salmon rice bowls with a bed of lettuce.
I'm so excited, it looks so good.
I know.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Well, that's... The truck, Kramer. The truck! Look, Newman, I told you to let this thing go!
No. Listen to me. Most days, the post office sends one truckload of mail to the second domestic regional store.